My name is Amy Ferdinand-Stolly, and I direct the first-year writing program at Grand Valley. This video will provide you with a brief overview of the writing classes we offer so that you can decide which writing course to take in your first year. At Grand Valley, you're required to fulfill the General Education Foundation's writing requirement, preferably during your first year as a student. We don't use exams to place students into writing courses at Grand Valley because we believe you know more about your experiences and needs as writers than any exam results could indicate. Therefore, we allow students to choose which writing course or courses to take. We call this process directed self-placement. There are some students who are exempt from the general education writing requirement. You don't need to take a first-year writing course if you took a course equivalent to Writing 150 at another university or college, if you scored a 3 or higher on the AP exam, or if you earned a 50 or higher on the CLEP exam and submitted a portfolio to the writing department for review. If you're not exempt from GVSU's writing requirement, you can choose one of two paths to complete your GE Foundation's writing requirement. If you choose Path 1, you can take Writing 150. If you choose Path 2, you'll take Stretch, which includes Writing 120 and Writing 130. Path 1 is Writing 150, which is a course designed to prepare students for the range of writing experiences you'll encounter as a Grand Valley student. Your work in 150 will focus on the writing process, conventions for academic writing, adapting your messages to different audiences, and strategies to incorporate research into your writing. To achieve these outcomes, you will draft and revise 3 to 5 essays, typically between 4 to 8 pages each, over the course of the semester. At the end of the term, you'll select your 3 strongest essays to include in a final written portfolio, which will be graded by your professor and at least one other first-year writing instructor. You'll complete this work with support from Writing Center consultants who will visit class for at least 1 hour a week. Writing 150 is 4 credit hours and can be taken during the fall or winter semester of your first year on campus. So who should choose Path 1? Writing 150 is the right choice for most first-year students at Grand Valley. It's a good choice if you've written a range of essays, including research essays in high school, if you've done a good deal of reading and writing in high school, if you consider yourself to be a good reader or writer, or if you took AP English but didn't earn a 3 or higher on the exam. Path 2, Stretch, offers an alternative for students to complete their writing requirement. Stretch courses are designed to support less experienced writers who need more time and practice to develop their college-level writing skills. Students who choose Path 2 will take 2 courses, Writing 120 and Writing 130. If you take Stretch, you'll complete a final portfolio in 130 just like the students who take 150, but you'll have 2 semesters instead of 1 to do so. Stretch students will have additional support from instructors and more frequent visits with Writing Center consultants, and you'll ideally work with the same instructor and students all year to build community and support. Some details about Stretch you should know. Writing 120 and 130 are 3 credit hours each. Both courses earn credit toward graduation. If you choose Stretch, you should enroll in 120 in the fall and 130 in the winter. 120 is a prerequisite for Writing 130. Ideally, we'd like students to enroll in Writing 120 and 130 with the same instructor so that you can build a good working relationship with your professor. Your registration advisor can help you with this process if you choose Stretch. So how do you know if you should take Stretch? Stretch is a good option if you didn't do a lot of reading and writing in high school, if you'd like additional practice and time to develop your writing skills, if you want to develop confidence in your writing skills, or if you think you'd benefit from individualized support from instructor and writing consultants. We've developed some resources to help you make the right choice about your first-year writing class at Grand Valley. We encourage you to review the brochure, Which Writing Course is Right for You, that you received with your registration materials. This document includes more detailed information about all of your options. You were also sent a link to a short survey that we'd like you to complete. It should only take you about 5 minutes, but the questions will help you reflect on your experiences as a student writer to help you make the right choice. You can find the link to the online survey in the registration materials you received or in the information box below this video. If you still have questions after you review the brochure and complete the survey, please ask your advisor during registration. You are also welcome to contact the Department of Writing directly at wrt@gvsu.edu.